What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Cleveland Pulse YouTube channel. I am your host, Justin Harold, and with me, as always, my co-host, Jeff Santa. Today, we are bringing you guys some Browns news, but before we get into that, like Jeff has been saying in our previous videos, we just want to thank you all really quickly for 1,000 and even now 1.1 subscribers. It's a great feeling. It's great to there's a lot of supporters out there and a lot of fast, supporters and whatnot, and a lot of you guys sharing out there and getting us new supporters. We always appreciate that. So if you guys keep continuing to like, subscribe, and share, we really do appreciate that. But as we said, we are going to give you guys some Browns news. But before that, Jeff, how are you doing, my friend?
Doing good. I feel like this is is this like a new thing that this whoever's in charge of our uniforms, whatever, we're gonna get new stuff every year, or is it just an NFL thing? Because I feel like last year was the 75-year anniversary.
No, it was 2 years
Two
ago, I
years
believe.
ago? Okay. Did
Yeah.
we get anything last year then?
I don't think we did get anything last
Hmm.
year, just because I think we solidified that the jersey uniforms were the color rush,
Right.
the brown and white, but
Right.
outside of that, I don't think that there was anything new added.
Well, there's been talks about, all an all orange uniform for
Right.
forever. So they kind of ran with that idea, but in a different color scheme.
Yeah, and the orange pants were with, I think the same thing were with the jerseys 2 years ago. So yeah, this is like a new thing, and obviously around the league there are retro jerseys coming back out. There are helmets coming back out, and so now obviously the NFL is allowing that two helmet. Um, I don't know that it's a rule or
Mhm.
whatever, but acceptance, and so now the Cleveland Browns get their white helmets for the 1946 jerseys as well. Here you can see, obviously, the all white with the stripes still being the big dignifier here, with the brown in the sides and then the orange stripe in the middle. I personally like it. I like obviously, the all white look is very clean and everything. I'm interested to see if there's any other combinations of the jerseys and the
Mm.
pants that they'll wear with this. I don't think so. I think it's probably just an all white thing, but it would be really cool to, get out of there. Like the orange pants kind of. Like be able to, mix and match and see what you can get and see what fans like. So
And we are getting white face masks too this year, aren't we?
I don't know if that has been confirmed yet,
I think
but
we're not with this layout, but I think that would
right.
have been interesting too. Honestly, I think the NFL is just so smart. Like I think they tell the teams like they come to the Browns like honestly do whatever you want, but you have to wear them like first of all make them good, and then you're wearing them like prime time. Like I
Yeah,
think it
your
would.
first
Yeah.
primetime game you're wearing them.
It's cool for fans like us, but honestly, I think they want to portray every team in the best light. So they're like, hey, we're going to try new uniforms on Thursday night games, on Sunday night games, whatever it may be. So I think it's
Yeah.
interesting for sure with the 75-year anniversary. So we're kind of tying something in from previous seasons and then going ahead and making sure that the white helmet goes on top of it. But hey, I mean, I think we're kind of like the odd team out in the league, don't really have a logo on the helmet. So you got to do
Yeah.
something interesting and unique with it to make it spicy.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting, Jeff, because, we wore these jerseys 2 years ago. I don't think we wore them once last year. We might have worn them just once, but it's interesting because the Cavs did the same damn thing where they got these really cool city edition new jerseys 2 years ago. And then the past
Oh
year's
God.
jerseys are either are bumpkin or, they're bad, or they're not as good, nearly as good as the previous years. So I'm glad that they're bringing the jerseys back because I definitely did like them. I was a huge fan. I definitely wanted to get a JOK one. Hopefully, I can maybe go and do that again. But yeah, I know I really like it. Jeff, what would you think would be a good color? Oh my goodness, a color combination with the jersey and pants outside of the all white with this helmet.
I don't know. I think that's kind of my issue. I don't know if you could wear it without the
I
white
don't even know
pants.
that you could wear it like with the white jersey top. Like I'm even like even in my mind, I'm running through it like just the tops,
Mm.
because it's obviously the closest thing.
I think he might be able to get away with wearing these with brown jerseys, maybe.
Yeah, even me thinking about that though is like tough, you know. Like I think I'd have to lean back on the idea of like, yeah, you can only wear these. I mean, that's the point though. Like, you know, that's why
Right.
helmets are the way that they are because they are supposed to just go with everything. These do not. White helmets. I don't know that there is. Is there another white helmet in the NFL, Jeff?
Yes, Cincinnati's
Oh
with the
yeah,
tiger stripes across the top.
but they also just wear those ones with the tiger stripe jerseys,
Right,
right?
right. Well, my
Yeah.
thing with this is that I'm wondering if the 75-year anniversary, I'm wondering if this 1946 orange is not the same orange color code that we're rocking in the current uniforms. And
That's a fair point.
this big stripe down the middle would not match.
Yeah, because it's like a darker tint, right?
Yeah, I don't even know how to describe it, but I think that this stripe down the middle matches the orange stripes like on the shoulder pads and is the same as the orange on the in the numbers, obviously.
Okay. Interesting.
Not
Something
that
to
you're
look
ever going to
out
be able
for.
to tell. That's why it's nice like when they do like the cinematics and everything. Obviously, that's going to look
Yeah.
great. How is it going to look on TV? Like honestly, I don't know if you could wear this at a 1 o'clock game.
Yeah.
That might be over exaggerating, but I think like dark, like underneath the stadium lights, these are going to look really good.
Dressing for
But
the situation. Hey,
yeah,
a very valid point.
it could be interesting.
Yeah, no, I definitely like it. Jeff, what did you think of like the lead up into it? The little you know, what's called a trailer slash preview of the helmets coming out with the equipment's task.
I thought the branding was. I thought like the launch branding was good, and the trailer was a little. I could have done without the trailer. They could have honestly. I mean, any way to get a sponsorship in there. I mean, do whatever you got to do, I guess. But they could have just released it. I mean, I liked how they didn't. I liked how it was quick. At least they didn't like drag it on for forever. It was like
Of course.
trailer next day. So I mean, it's just a helmet at the end of the day.
Yep. Absolutely. No, but hey, that's everything from us. Jeff, what would you rate the look overall?
I'll give it a eight at 8.5. The all white. I don't know if it's gonna work with anything else, but what they
Yeah,
presented to us, I think it's like a solid 8. It'll be cool for primetime games.
I definitely agree. It's an A. It's definitely like it's just because it has that cool factor of it goes so well with the all whites, but or with the 1946 jerseys, 75 year jerseys. But it's that fact that you can't use it with anything else that like it almost drops it to a 7 for me. But it's good enough. I like it. I think it's clean. But everyone else at home, please make sure you let us know what you think. Give it a rating out of 1 through 10. 10 you love it, 1 you hate it. Let us know what you think. Please make sure you are subscribing, liking, hitting that bell notification. And with that all being said, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.